Whether it's tents or RVs, getting the homeless off the streets has been a long-standing challenge across the Bay Area. But now, in Alameda County, the city of Fremont is deciding on a tough new approach, one that would ban encampments altogether and even make it illegal to try to help the homeless. Our Kevin Coe heard from those who could be impacted.
Adriel has lived on this sidewalk in downtown Fremont for about a year.
City workers came this morning to pick up the trash.
The 37-year-old lives here with his wife and dog, but it may not be for much longer.
I haven't heard anything about this. You're the first person to tell me anything. I'm just trying to live my life. I'm not bothering anyone, but what they're trying to do will greatly impact my life and my wife's.
A proposed camping ban ordinance would make it illegal for Adriel to stay here or anywhere across Fremont. Personal property would also not be allowed to be left behind and could be seized whether anyone is there or not.
This is from the U.S. Interagency Council on Homelessness.
Attorney David Bonacorsi says evidence across the board shows a camping ban would be ineffective at reducing homelessness. The former Fremont City Council member points to this staff report in 2017, stating in part, "We cannot expect to enforce our way out of the issue."
People are going to be happy in the short term, but you're only dealing with the symptoms and you're not dealing with the underlying causes.
Data collected by Alameda County shows Fremont saw a 21% reduction in homelessness in the past 2 years. Vivian Wan is with Abode Services, an organization helping provide housing and services to the homeless population. Wan is concerned about a specific clause in the proposed ordinance. Anyone aiding or abetting someone camping could also be charged with a misdemeanor.
Honestly, it's an insult to my values, it's an insult to our organizations, an insult to a community that I love. My staff should feel safe to do their really noble jobs, and it feels like we're being attacked as part of the problem.
Raj Salwan is Fremont's mayor.
What is your message to outreach workers who are concerned?
We are not looking to penalize anybody. In fact, we need them. They're our army. And so I think it's being misinterpreted that we're trying to penalize folks for helping. Absolutely not.
Fremont Mayor Raj Salwan says he is open to amending or modifying the ordinance to avoid any confusion.
We need to be both compassionate and use common sense because, the community has voiced that this is their topmost concern.
That was also apparent at a recent city council meeting where many residents shared their own negative experiences with the unhoused.
Fire was caused by the homeless encampment.
This specific provision was written for these unregulated structures that are built in parks and in our waterways. And many times they are not safe. They're prone to fire hazard.
That means Adriel may not have to worry about being on a sidewalk, but he worries that the definition of the ordinance will outweigh its intent. He's not sure where exactly he'd go next.
Moving around until I stayed somewhere where they would stop bothering me, until I was pushed far enough for their comfort.
The Fremont City Council's meeting just got underway. A vote is expected tonight.